Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alrighty, where we last left off, we finally defeated Gurgoth, despite it kind of glitching out on us and not allowing us to get a second attempt at writing the seal in one fight.
Yeah.
I did actually see someone else encounter the same bug when I searched it up. I could possibly link to it. I think there's something called an iCard I can put on the video or whatever. But I did go and get you a couple of souls, the Manticore and the White Dragon, if you'd like to use those to upgrade your weapons.
Sure.
And along the way, I accidentally picked up a ghoul, if you want to see what that does.
Huh.
The ghouls are just those blue zombie-like things.
Alright.
I believe the ghoul is probably a yellow soul. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Eat food that is normally unpalatable.
Okay.
And I believe that is what the flesh golem did in Aria of Sorrow, and that allows you to eat whatever you want, basically, and actually restore health. Instead of nearly killing yourself when you need health.
That could come in handy in a pinch.
Mm-hmm. And keep in mind that you did upgrade the mace, so if you wanted to use that to do the seesaw puzzle.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty.
If I could remember where that was.
It's back in the subterranean area.
Hi, Soma. What can you tell me about that Celia woman? All I know is that she's the priestess of this cult. What do you mean, this cult?
You say that as if we're a part of it.
And the fact that she has the ability to open gates to the dark side.
Of the Force?
Dun dun dun. What can she do by opening those gates? Mainly summon monsters and demons. She also creates zones that draw energy from the dark side. You'll need magic seals to close those gates. I see. May I help you with anything else?
Yes, you see this weapon and this soul? Smash them together.
Alright.
Yep.
Proceed with synthesis.
And what do we got? Whip sword was crafted. Oh, and to upgrade it again, you'd need a Quetzalcoatl, which is very similar looking to the White Dragon.
Is that the thing that has like that goblin riding it or whatever?
Yeah. Looks like a fleaman or something.
Yeah.
It keeps bouncing around. And yeah, they're the Manticore.
Alright.
The Bouge?
I have no clue what it is.
Well, it was grafted, and it looks a little funny. Not exactly what I'd expect from an axe. And if you want to upgrade it, you have to get a great axe armor soul. You know, the one with the huge frickin' axe that was in the tower.
Yep.
Alrighty. But yeah, after we defeated Gurgoth, we got a key that I assume will open up that door that was a direct offshoot from the tower.
Hold on, do you say anything else? Oh, do you still need me? Okay, no. Also have to come out. Come
back, yeah.
Come out and back in. Hi, Soma. Yep.
I guess we just never talk to them often enough.
I guess so, and you have to leave and come back to go to the next one.
Alright, get it over with.
Do you know anything about a man named Dario? Dario Bossi. He has the ability to create fires. He's been implicated in countless inexplicable fires. He's a wicked criminal who's wanted all around the globe. I see. That's all I know. Do you need anything else? No.
Alright, back to the tower.
Ow. Ow. Frick you.
You got an upgraded axe, and it's nice and more powerful, and you can't even kill a bat. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, back to the tower, or if you wanted to go back to the subterranean area for the seesaw. It's up to you.
Let me go here. So the seesaw thing was around here?
Yeah, you just keep going right.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
See if we can get another reward.
Or if we have to upgrade the mace again.
I think we probably will, because it says the next upgrade will be the last one because it has that crown. And I think there were like 3 bells in the seesaw room.
So it's probably going to get like up to the 2nd bell, maybe.
Yeah. And then you'll probably need to upgrade it again to get to the 3rd. That's what I imagine.
I like how we're discussing this after I made a decision to go there.
Well, you can still get something.
Unless that happens.
But I do have like a vague memory of when I was first playing this, trying to figure out what the heck the seesaw puzzle was about. And I think I had already upgraded the mace to its final form, and I was just going through every weapon, and that one worked. And now looking back at it, I think it was, you know, the upgrade of the blunt weapon, and so now I kind of was able to work backwards and figure out, yeah, I think that makes sense. So I think that gave me a bit of a hint.
By the way, it is the whip sword, everyone. I didn't show it off, but here it is.
Stabby whip.
It's stab, but far. I keep forgetting when I do that.
It is a little weird, though, because if it's in these lightweight segments, I wouldn't expect it to hurt as much. You know, the whip sword?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's actually that practical, unless it's just like super, super freaking sharp to the point that it doesn't matter. Even if it lightly hits you, it still cuts very deep. Maybe that could be a thing. Oh, that reminds me.
Just make sure you don't hit yourself with it.
Yeah. That reminds me. I remember hearing a lot in fiction the word Vorpal, and I only recently actually looked it up to see what it meant. Have you ever looked it up?
No, the word's familiar, but I can't remember the definition right now.
Like, I thought maybe it had something to do with wind or something like that, because I think I've heard, like, Vorpal wind blades or something like that, but what it actually is supposed to mean is something that is infinitely sharp. And so there are no degrees of Vorpality. It's either Vorpal or it's not. And if it's Vorpal, it cuts through anything. Which is a little bit of an odd concept.
It sounds like something that would be made before, you know, knowledge of, like, the atom was a thing.
Possibly.
Like, oh, it's just infinite sharpness.
I think one of the places I remember seeing it is in League of Legends. I think... Do you remember Cho'Gath? He has one of those... Oh, yep, there's something. He has those spikes that he can cause to come out of the ground. I think they were called Vorpal spikes. Even though they don't really cut anything, they just cause the enemy to get flung in the air. Because that's what spikes are for.
Yeah, for flinging. Obviously.
And also, I know I said that I might just farm one of those souls for you, but the reason I went for 2 for certain is because in the last session, the only new enemy we came across was the Medusa. So when I played my file, it's like, okay, I only have 1 thing to farm, and that went without, you know, that didn't take way too long, so I had plenty of time. So I figured I'll get both the souls you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay over here.
Oh, you got it. Allura Une. Summon Allura Une as a guardian.
Huh. So, like...
Are you...
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It's like, but you're a plant. How do you come with me then? Yeah. The answer is, you don't.
Oh, I can't even do anything else.
Now I'm just imagining she's a yandere just being like, let me handle everything. While she's like, got you in a bear hug. It's like, you just wait here.
Please let me go.
She's effective though. Or at least, well, I guess the merman is weak, so I don't know. It's like, wow, it one-shot that one enemy. Wait a sec. Was that a weak enemy? Gotta actually think about these things if I want, you know, informative answers.
True.
I think the Gurgoth Soul, even though it's not as strong as your main weapon, the fact that it has, you know, basically infinite range across the screen might be helpful.
Sorry, the what soul?
The Gurgoth Soul, the huge laser.
Ah. Was that here?
Yeah, there is.
I guess I could try it for a bit.
I mean, you don't have to. It was just an observation I made. I didn't mean to influence you.
Okay, consider me uninfluenced.
Okay.
Return to vacuum.
Also, it does say that the Persephone soul can level up. And in my file, I did get more of them. And it does increase the amount of health it gives you if you level it up.
Huh. How do I level it up?
You get more Persephone souls.
Ah.
The thing is,
they're only in that, like, in the...
Demon Guest House?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And another thing is that the level is... It seems to always be based on the max amount of souls you can have, which is 9. And it has 3 levels, which means level 1 is 1 soul, level 2 is 5 souls, and level 3 is 9 souls. So it's a little annoying because it's not like a 1-star rarity. It's 2 stars, so it'll take a while if you want to fully level it up. Alright, back to the top of the tower.
What was up here again?
The room below the teleport point had a gate that probably needed that key you got.
I'm trying to remember what key.
I think it was called a tower key.
Alright. Let me go to the save. Or not.
Oh, and I think in some of the other videos that went up, Skull Knight commented that they were also surprised about how useful the vacuum has been in terms of just sucking up projectiles and whatnot.
Yeah, that was...
It's been ridiculous. And also, they didn't know that you could avoid taking damage from the Iron Maidens during the Puppet Master fight by using the axe special where you just go flying. Because it does seem like when you're up in the air, it just remembers the point you started from and then teleports you back there after it's done.
I thought I still took damage from it.
I think one time you did, but one time I don't think you did. It was not quite consistent, but it might have just depended on the timing. But there was one time I think you got out of it without any damage. Which was funny. Because yeah, it's like, it teleports you into the Iron Maiden, but then as soon as the animation was done, it teleported you back to where you started the animation.
Alright, so wait, where?
Left?
Left?
Yeah.
And then down?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hold on, is there a... Nope, thought there was a place with a axe knight, but nope.
Alright, and hopefully we will come across some new enemies that I could farm in my own file.
Be gone!
It's working on it. Alright. New section? What do we got? Cursed Clock Tower. Oh boy, I thought...
Another tower.
Yeah, I thought the Condemned Tower was going to be the replacement of the Clock Tower in this game.
Of course not.
There's always got to be a Clock Tower. I guess. Oh. I thought that statue blew up.
Yeah. It's like, whoa.
Like, they're really desperate to kill me. They've rigged the statues with explosives. I mean, I guess that works. If the statue blows up into pieces, that serves as what's it called?
Fragmentation?
What's the word? Or shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that for a sec. Alright. You've only come this far. I was busy with a seesaw. You seem to be taking this rather leisurely.
I take my seesaw business very seriously, I'll have you know. What are you trying to say? You want me to kill you faster?
Hurry the frick up. Dario has grown stronger by fusing with the demon of fire I summoned for him.
And that's my fault. How?
I see. Is that your plan?
Soma, back off! Jeez, okay.
Well, there was no explanation mark, but he does look like he's yelling.
Yeah. It's like, ah! Arikado. Julius too?
Your presence is without meaning. No one can stop Dario now.
Okay, but like we could stab you right here.
And also, I thought your plan involved needing Soma for something, so you don't need us anymore?
Make up your mind.
The emergence of this new Lord of Darkness is all but certain now. Or did I say this instead of the?
Yeah, you did.
Julius, I'm sensing a surge of I'm sensing a surge of magical power coming from the river. What river?
The one at, like, near the beginning? Because I think there was a river, maybe? No?
I don't know.
It was just the drawbridge with the chasm.
It must be Dario. You go after him. I'll track down Celia.
The speed walk.
Yeah.
Soma, from here on, you stay away and let us take care of it. But he just told me to... Okay.
Well,
okay.
Guess we're leaving. Yeah. Oh joy, the Medusa heads are here too.
Of course. Wait.
Oh, it's another one of them? Is it still attached to your gold? 240?
What? It's 573?
Yeah, that's what it wants. Yeah, your last three digits are 240, so it is still your gold.
I remember this room, even though I haven't played this game.
Yep, it's pretty similar to the old clock tower. And probably... Well, I don't know if it was in other Castlevania games as well, but it was definitely in the one before this. The timing is not quite right.
Ow.
The timing is a little better now, but still not quite right. Okay, now that one was alright.
Okay.
There's like a hole in the spikes there. It's very suspicious. No, nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Going around the slow way.
Ow. I didn't know there were spikes there.
Are you different? Imp. Yeah, he blew up a little bit more spectacularly, and there's a harpy with a dagger? Which you got immediately. Summon harpy as a familiar.
Oh, that one shot. Nice.
Yep, Cataplepus is getting weak in comparison to us now. So weak that it doesn't even have time to do a turning around animation.
Haha. Oh, I see what you mean about the dagger.
Well, there goes. Yeah, the harpy in general is, you know, not a new enemy, but the dagger is new. The monster, they're learning to use weapons.
Oh no. Frick.
I could tell you were fiddling with the top screen, but I was just watching this.
I was trying to actually go the start menu. I hit select instead of start.
Yeah, I was just watching this Medusa head slowly coming towards you. I was like,
Alright, hold on. You. Guard me. Wow. There's so many of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that now. The imp can like attach to you and force you to just keep swinging away.
And you can't hurt it?
You might be able to like wiggle free sooner or something, I'm not sure.
Oh. I really don't like this place. I really don't like this place.
It's like, oh look, an item. And a dead person. But more importantly, item. Army jacket. I wonder if that's going to be like an upgraded version of the war fatigues. Will it increase your attack? No, I guess not. A jacket woven with a special fabric that resists cuts.
Well, it's worse than what I have, barely.
Like, oddly, this sounds like fancy new technology, yet it's not as good as chainmail. The good old ways of the ancient times. I know I've thought about this in like a previous episode. I don't remember the exact reason, but how long ago does it need to be considered ancient? I don't actually know if there's like a specific amount of years that need to have passed. Because, you know, there's things that were like, what, the medieval times that might not actually be considered ancient, but they were, you know, kind of a long time ago.
No, because when I think ancient, I just think, you know, very long time. These Medusas are going to be the death of me. I'm becoming Daffy Duck.
You're going to be my downfall.
My harpy has a dress. Your argument is invalid. Ugh.
Yeah, a save point would be nice.
Indeed.
But you might need to rely on potions at some point.
Oh my...
Yeah. Have you tried wiggling free? Does it work?
Okay, I guess it does.
Alright. That makes me think back to Metroid Fusion, where I had never realized that you can break free from the spider's grasp, that spider boss. So I just had to play it like avoiding his grabs desperately. I just hope I never get grabbed to finally beat that thing, and it was like the hardest boss because of that, because I never realized you could wiggle out of its grasp before it just slams you into the ground and deals massive damage. That's why we need scan visors in 2D Metroid games. Oh, one of those.
What the... What?
Malachi? Okay, I think that should be what Dimitri absorbed the attack from when you fought him, right?
I don't remember. Actually, although it did look familiar, so maybe.
Yeah, I thought in one of the other Castlevania games that thing was just called the Devil, but maybe they changed that?
Stairs to nowhere. Okay.
Stairs on the ceiling as well. Oh, it's a rainbow slime or something. It's a rave slime.
Tangely.
It is tangibly related to a slime.
Yes. Is that it? Can't do anything with the boxes, or... Okay.
Yeah, I guess not. It's not like Circle of the Moon, was it? Where you have to push them around? Welcome to the clock tower.
I hate it.
Medusas and moving platforms and, oh, this is going back to the Garden of Madness. Okay. I wasn't looking at...
I never thought I'd be happy to see these.
Yeah. I wasn't looking at the map before. So if you go left, that should allow you to open up a one-way thing permanently, hopefully. One of those weird screw-looking gates, and that's a purple tree. Wait, is that growing enemies? Yeah, it's growing fleamen.
Whack whack tree.
Well, you do have to whack it. Wait, can you hurt it? Or do you just have to kill that thing? Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay.
Yeah, there it goes. Okay.
All right, then.
Nice job. You threw a barrel into a wall. Yeah, there we go. So that's the first one of those we've opened. I mean, there was a different one. That was like a one-way gate before we reached the condemned tower, but it looked different for some reason.
Okay, so save room if I go left, down, and right. Okay.
Yeah, and this is back through where we fought Dario for the first time.
It is nice that I'm one-shotting a lot of enemies now.
Yeah. I don't know if it occurred during your playthrough, but I did notice the boomerang skeletons, or skelerings, or whatever they're called. If you're standing, like, literally right next to them before they fling anything, they'll, like, cower in fear.
Huh.
Which is odd. I didn't expect that to happen. Especially not with an undead enemy. He got his finger stuck in your vacuum.
Okay.
All healed up, and feel ready to dive back into the clock tower?
Yes. After I kill the bird.
Yeah, just thinking about the words clock tower is making me think back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, because there's Clock Town that's built around this one huge clock tower. Yep, there goes.
Huh. Ow.
His friend helped him.
Oh, yeah? But that didn't get him.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell because he was off screen.
I could because he still had his projectiles out. Okay. Ow. Rude.
But yeah, also I was recently listening to some of the music from Majora's Mask. I think it's just called like the final hours. It's like right near when you... I don't know if it's specifically if you're losing the game or if just when you're encountering what is basically part of the final boss or something. Maybe before you're ready for it. I forget. But it's basically when time runs out.
Ah. Actually, should I explore down there a little first?
Yeah. Might as well. Because that little bit of the unexplored stuff is... It's like part of that big room, but you can only access it from the top. It's like this plant. It's like below my feet. I can't aim at it properly from here.
Gotta love 2D games.
It's like technically I have the high ground, but it's not serving as an advantage in this instance.
Level 35.
Very nice. Oh, great.
You guys doing like a soccer game?
Well, yeah, they should be weak to that. Because it's like light magic or whatever.
Okay, you still hurt when you run into me.
Yeah. Yeah, see here. It's like completely cut off from the rest of the room that it's considered part of.
Bird, could you please? Okay. Oh.
And it's a mimic. Unless there's anything else in there. Oh yeah, there is. It's a gun. And you didn't even have to pay for it.
Nice.
Free gun. Fires 9mm rounds.
Okay.
Not a great rate of fire, but nice range.
I like how he puts it back in his coat.
Yeah.
It's also funny how the shell casings bounce off.
A nice touch.
Ow.
Screw you. Stop. Stop kicking the skulls at me. Pulls out gun.
I'm no longer asking.
Eat lead. Oh no, he's spewing out gas instead.
Wait a minute, that's not lead. Ow. Okay, you know what? Oh, screw you. Okay. Just pulls out a gun and just break all the lamps and torches.
It's particularly funny after doing this, like, you know, this combo of the special move and then the regular swing of the axe to kill all these flying enemies and then just gun. And just for the candle. Alright, but it is about time to end the episode, so if you would like to leave it here, we could continue exploring the clock tower next time.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, so we'll end it here, and we will see you guys then.
So, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.